Hey, what's up? What's up? So, in 2 weeks, I was able to. Um, I'm gonna share my screen, right? So, take 137 trades, right, with the total of 84.72 lot size, 100% win rate. So you see the date here, November 2nd, right, to 16. So in a 2 weeks period, I was able to um, trade with 137 times and 100% win rate. So this is my highest win rate, uh, in terms of trades, right, in a short period of time, in only 2 weeks. And then I got, profits from this accounts, right? Monopoly profits, right? So uh, this is, to be honest, like 140-ish win streak. Because of my new account, I was able also to get some good trades. But anyways, it is good. The main thing is I'm profitable, let's say, right? Let's say like that, in terms of I don't want to make any income claims, right? But with that being said, um, just want to share with you one of my setup this week. About US 30. So as you can see here, was able to take a short on US 30 here, and caught more than 1,000 pips on it, and it did reach lower, right? So we're gonna dive in on the chart. Yeah, so how I was able to have 100% win rate with 137 trades, it's simple. The only thing that was in my mind at that time is to preserve my capital, or being in profits. Because some of people ask me, what is the key? What was the thing that makes you have 100% win rate during those 2 weeks, right? So it was just, what I believe, right? Every professional or profitable trader has to keep in mind is to preserve your capital and or make profits. That's the mentality that you need to have to be a long-term trader, in my opinion, right? So after that comes skills, and that's it. Okay, and of course there's more, right? Because trading, to be honest, like, trading is gonna test you, all aspect of you, your emotions, right? Your greed, right? So you need, it's a must to work on your greed, your FOMO, fear of missing out, your emotions, right? So that's more of internal work that you need to do. Because we heard on YouTube or whatever it is, but trading, it's 80% mindset, and it is, right? The 80% is the internal work that you need to improve in order to be a profitable. Because I've seen people having a lot of good skills, let's say on the chart, right, technical, but without working on your FOMO, without working on your emotions, or without working on your greed, I believe that you cannot be in the market for long term, right? But this is just my opinion. And also, I'm not a financial advisor, right? What I'm gonna share with you is more educational and also from my experience, for my own experience, right? So if we dive in on the chart for the US 30, here, I just cut it off, right? Put it on replay mode uh, for now, right? So if we look on daily here, so US 30 reach this supply zone, right? Why I say supply zone is just because when we hit this area in previously, right, we sold up. So potentially, if we reach again this area, we can potentially again sell off, right? So this is my supply zone on daily time frame, right? So I'm more likely to look for short positions, right? Because remember, what structure are you playing right now? You're playing that structure, so you are a high, right? I understand people saying, "Hey, we have a bullish momentum here." Yes, it is. You have a bearish momentum, but in the structure, what do you see? You're high. So me, I want to sell high and also buy low. And the question I'm asking, am I low here? Not really on the daily, right? On the daily, I'm a high. So I'm not gonna look for buys, right? Maybe in smaller time frame, right? So because of the structure, um, in I'm playing in a supply zone, I'm gonna look more for short position. So let's go on the 4 hours. And also I like the reaction, right? And also the rejection in that zone, right? Here, hit one time, hit twice, and then hit another time, right? 3 times here in this area, and then we reject. So what we understand is we have sell pressure in that area, right? And we are seeing more of a bearish momentum on the 4 hours if we look at that specific structure. All right. So I'm gonna go on 1 hour and I'm just gonna remove this. So because we broke these lows here, right? Broke. So for me, I was looking for potential sells in this area. Why? Simple. We have a top here, second top here, and also if I just put it here, what you see here, what you see is liquidity, right? I'm not gonna dive into liquidity, exactly what it is, right? But if you're aware of smart money, you understand that this area we have liquidity and we grab liquidity and then we can potentially go make a higher high, right? But we have liquidity here. So for me, playing that area another time, for me would be risky, knowing that we have liquidity on top of here and we have higher potential sales area, right? So for me, I was looking for sales in this area. And if you look at it, there we go. Beautiful. For me, It's beautiful, right? This area. So what happened is boom, we entered the area. So I'm just gonna remove it and then go on a smaller time frame. So we reject this area right here. I did enter in 33,787, right? Let me see. The price. Sorry. Of course, this one is not exactly right. The same price as the FTMO broker, so it might be different. Just because I'm looking at Black Bull, right? DJ30, so it's not exactly the same price, but I believe, right, that I was looking at the price and we see rejection here. First rejection, I didn't position myself. I was waiting more for this. Boom, right? And my stop loss was just above here. Just let me can I go check on it? Let me see on my other charges to make sure, because I have another trading view, because I have setups on it and I didn't want to make that breakdown on that. So let me see just to make sure with you. Oops. Okay, so yeah, remember, sorry about that. Here, so what we have here, I didn't enter here. I thought I enter here, but no, was not the case, right? Because of the time. What makes me doubt? It's just because of the time. I remember I was waiting for the stock market to open. So the stock market opens at 9:30, right? Here, Montreal, Canada, right? So I was waiting for the market, the stock market to open, because you have to be aware when if you're trading NAS and also DJ30 or US 30, right, the Dow Jones, you have to be aware that when the market opens, there's more volatility, right, because the market opens, so more players in the game, more volume, right? So here was 9:10, and I was waiting for the market to open. So the market did open, and then boom, push it up, right? And once I saw this rejection, for me it was we grab liquidity, right? Because you have to understand, when you have a BOS, right, a break of structure, it is a true BOS and then retest and then go up, or the other case would be a liquidity grab by who? By the smart money, right? Boom, and then go to the downside. So two scenarios, this, right, or a true BOS, and then you take a trade here, boom, we go to the upside, right, in that case. But so once I saw that, so what was my confirmation? Simple. We play in a supply zone, bigger time frame, and then on smaller time frame, right, we kind of see a rejection here and then twice, and then what we see on small time frame is liquidity, and then we push it up to the upside, we grab liquidity, and then we close here. So that's why I was waiting for that potential setup for me to enter. And there we go. I enter here, and then my stop loss was just above the wick. Why? Because if I'm wrong, right, it will just keep going up. All right. So my first TP was here. Makes sense because you have lows here. And then I was looking for a thousand pips setup at least, right? Like I said, it's not the exact same price as my broker. I'm not promoting any broker, by the way, right? Like I said, I'm just showing you, telling you from my experience. So my TP2 was in that area. Would make sense also, right? Second low here, and then my TP3 was let's say in this area here. So we're looking at 1 to 5 setup. I'm just gonna make sure after with my real chart. Why? Is because like I said, I it's not the same like price than my broker. So let's see what happened. Boom, boom, boom. TP1 got smashed. TP2 was smashed. And then this is what happened. Well, this is what happened, right? So we went lower to this area, and I did close my position here, but I'm gonna remove this, right? But at least you see the setup, because I don't really kind of confuse me with the price and everything, because I know that I reached like 2,000 pips on that. So just want to make sure with the right chart. What happened? It is the right chart. Oh, okay. It is. It is. Sorry. So here, there we go. That's the price. Did enter here. And then, wow. So 7. So it was like, there we go. Something like that, right? If you go back in this video, you will see this was my entry. And I was targeting 1,000 pips, right? 1,000 pips at this area here. Wow. So makes sense, make more sense now. I thought it was like here for TP1, but no, was here, right? Would make sense. And then we reach 1,000 pips, right, on that setup, and then we reach more than 2,000 pips here. I did close at 2,000 pips. So 5. There we go. 2,000. Boom. Here. TP2. There we go. And then if we go lower, right? But would be nice to have a TP3 here, but it didn't play out, right? US30 only gave me 1,000, 2,000 pips in that specific setup. And then IBE, right? I already closed like 90% of my position, and then it got me out BE. There we go. So this was my breakdown on my setup on US30 for the last week. And also I wanted to share with you my highest win streak. The official it's more like 140 trades, right? But it is what it is, and I'm grateful to be profitable. To be honest, I don't look for having a win rate of 100%. It was more a personal challenge, right? That I wanted to do. That's it. Okay. The goal is not to have 100% win rate. The goal in trading is only to be profitable. But I'm very grateful to, go always beyond, right, in my trading skills and become better every single day, every single month and along the way, right? I've been trading for more than 2 years, so there's always way to improve in trading. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, just like the video, and also you can ask me a question in the comments below, or if you like this video, you can also tell me in the comments below. So thank you very much for watching this video. To be honest, I'm very grateful if I bring you value, right? So see you on the next one. Peace.